Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, you're driving me mad.
Doing it alone, checking my phone. Will they come home? Can't do this alone. Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, it's driving me mad.
As I sit in my room, laying on my bed, I hear mom's tears as they run red. Every night there's a new crack on her wall. All she ever says, all she did was fall. When I ask her about the bruises and scars, she goes to the kitchen, starts washing jars. I come home one day, see what he does, someone he loves. We used to be just like two turtle doves, me and my sis, waiting for the day all this would just blow away. Blow away, blow away, blow away.
I can't handle this worse, battered and burst, feels like a curse. Promised I'd never walk away from my fears, though they were plenty of tears after all those years. But I have to stay from my brother, a little baby, he can't suffer. Used to keep me away from school, scared away all my friends. Felt like there was no one else to bully, so he turned to me, bait me fully. At only 10 years of age, felt like a bird trapped in a cage. All I can see is a monster coming at me. It's more than scary, feeling like I'm gonna end up like Bloody Mary. That c***'s always beating me, not knowing what'll happen to me. He's like a vicious bumblebee, coming straight towards me.
Doing it alone, checking my phone. Will they come home? Can't do this alone. Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, you're driving me mad.
Doing it alone, checking my phone. Will they come home? Can't do this alone. Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, it's driving me mad. Sitting in the corner, weeping and crying, feeling all pain, feel like I'm dying. Dad's gone out, not knowing when he's back. Mom kicked him out cause he went and gave her a smack. Now she's sitting in the living room smoking the crack, sitting there with so much on her mind, wondering why she's left behind. So much on her mind, wondering why she's getting left behind.
Same different day, different way. Wishing for a straight start to wish it all away. Up late, hope faith, make do and pray for a ray of light, but it continues grey. Seen domestic violence through my own eyesight. See my mother try, cry and fight. People turned a blind eye all the sight. Left the black eyes, left the cry out most nights. Came to go for points with the guys when he really lied. Why he laid with other women for the ride. Ma'am knew deep down inside. Tried to confront him but he replied with violent anger and denied. Ma'am's on the wrong side, needs to get out with no one to guide her. Pregnant and a few kids beside her. Throw up your LiDAR, listener. You're gonna need more than Snapchat to capture the picture.
The sickness makes me sick, your heartlessness is fit. You show power through your fist cause it makes your ego rich. But now witness the table switch as it's revealed the source of your darkness. School you till you're harmless. It's time for me to kill this fear the truth I spit cause I'm lyrically fit. Draw the power from which I have ripped. Your evil presence disturbs me, but you shall not hurt me. You're a dirty merchant who needs to comprehend I'm at my wit's end. I will not be a friend indeed, cause I'm in need to pursue you for what you have done. This will not be fun. I have my anger to feed, my inner beast needs to breathe. My aggravating motivations never cease, so go fetch a priest. The demon is off its leash.
Doing it alone, checking my phone. Will they come home? Can't do this alone. Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, you're driving me mad.
Doing it alone, checking my phone. Will they come home? Can't do this alone. Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, it's driving me mad.
Even though her heart is broken, her soul and spirit is drowned. Every time she tries to pick herself up, he throws her back down to the ground. And she's gotta be brave if he's willing to use the abuse. Pull the trigger of the deuce, cause she's in a dark place, in a dark hour, without the power to be able to find a trace of happiness. And at night I can hear the bodies banging off the wall, and the bruises tell her all, cause she's trying to get away, but she ain't got nowhere else to stay. And I can hear her cry suicidal thoughts going through her mind. She just wants to die. See, he tells her that he loves her, but see, she's wise to his lies. She needs to start to realize there's plenty of other guys out there that will care, and she ain't gotta keep living like this.
Temperamental miscellaneous. GMC, my man, producing here. Shout out to Sam, Jacob, Sasha, my lady Sophie right there, Keen, Oren, Damo, and Tegan. Feminine powers the life force, our collective existence. Venom against the creator, put in perspective. Resistance is futile, and Ouroboros will reign. The true trial, the correction of disciplinarian name. Not against, before it's respect versus blame. West Cork Women Against Violence Project. Dunmanway Family Resource Centre. Community is hip hop and vice versa. I'm out.
checking my phone. Will they come home? Can't do this alone. Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, you're driving me mad.
Doing it alone, checking my phone. Will they come home? Can't do this alone. Your kids are growing up, you're screwing things up. They don't have a dad, it's driving me mad.
Okay, everybody, please give it up for my lady right here, Sophie, on vocals and rapping, yeah? My man Damo, an applause, keep that going. We got Sasha right here. Yeah, my man Oren, nice one, lyricism, very complex. We got King, give it up, give it up one time. Tegan, give it up, Tegan, say shout out. Tegan. Shout out to Sam as well in her absence, she done some of the vocals. Shout out to GMC who produced this track. Yeah, and we have Jacob right here. Give it up for Jacob. The Dunmanway Family Resource Centre. I'm Temperamental Miscellaneous. Rapping against violence effect. I'll give one little verse to close. Shout out to everybody who participated. Thank you very much. Right? Ready? Can y'all clap your hands, yeah? Keep it going, clap. One, two, right? Temperamentally ill. So it's a blessing in disguise, but doesn't elevate my chin. Therefore I don't realize scapegoat from the beginning. Neither of my parents' eyes, yet I borrowed all their troubles, shouldered burdens for their secret shames and lies. She says it's the best gift, it shaped the being that I am. In response I have a void, words formed from a family bruised by bedlam. Sediment shift, currents keep me buoyed. Oceanic eccentricity that's vague, torn in more directions than up and down. Antagonistically learn from the master, the sage, the king without a crown. Shining as bright as the twinkle in your eye. Just blink me into life, bite off more than you can chew. Son, mother, father, brother, elder, friend, wife. When I was born I didn't cry. Reluctant role reversal, fight paternal instincts in you. If not the apple of your eye, a fruit that's self-nurtured, more ripe and true. Conducting old rehearsals, repetition breeds contempt. Cognitive condition, breaking the cycle only to repent. Infanticides the writing on the wall, childish, regrettable. You wouldn't have contemplated the first gray's knee. Reminding, if man is God and you are him, in your wildest celestial strivings you couldn't have created me. And it's been a pleasure and a privilege and a real honour to work with these young people who are advocates in this area, in the West Cork area, in Bantry and Dunmanway. And it's been a real pleasure just to use the medium of hip-hop, which is my trade. And my tool of that trade is rapping. And these young people have adopted it, wrung it out and hung it out to dry. You know, and they've really worked very solidly and consistently and just put heart and soul and vigour into it. And to echo our last speaker as well, you know, there's that anger as well, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with anger. You know, it's okay. And, thank you, although it's not always a facet of hip-hop, because hip-hop is a cultural movement. It's sometimes a facet of one of those tools within that trade, which is rapping. Sometimes it's expressed through that medium. And of course, there's the other elements as well, b-boy and DJing. We had our song to back us up. That's a DJ and musical element. And then you got your graffiti, which is affiliation. So all of these things are reflected through these young people today, and the youth are the future. And there's no such thing as a cliche when I'm saying that. The youth are the future. So give it up for yourselves.